Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Infernus here, coming at you with another video today. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a deck build for Gideon. A lot of people might not agree with the cards I use. I don't care. Put your own in there then. That's how I feel. It's whatever, man. Like, for real. It's just all fun up in here. But also, this deck, I feel like it's super OP. Damage wise, you'll be going crazy with it, man. You'll be going crazy with the damage. You'll be getting mana. You'll be good, man. You'll be good. So let's look over these abilities right here. Portal Blast. It's just a range basic attack that deals damage. That's your basic attack. That's your little thingy you throw, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's called Portal Blast, even though you don't go anywhere with the portal, but that's fine. Then we go to Burden. It's a projectile that creates a tether, which is like a little line. It slows them down. It does damage. It's pretty good if you can hit it. I usually miss because I suck sometimes. You got Cosmic Rift, which is the meteor from the sky that deals 100 energy damage. With my deck, you'll be hitting it with about 600 energy damage at the end of the game, maybe more, probably more. You got Torn Space. It opens a portal, allowing him to quickly teleport 850 units. And everyone in your team can literally jump through it and go to the same spot, which I think is pretty dope. You got Black Hole, which Gideon rises up, channeling the Black Hole that is pretty much just his ult, floats up in the air, looks like he's constipated taking a dump on the toilet, makes a big swirly thing under him, and it sucks for everyone that's under it because now its pull is so insane. It's literally nuts. So now we're going to go into the decks right here. I got a few decks. Gideon here. Okay, so now we're going to go over things. I usually start off with Lord's Key, just because get mana, health, cooldown reduction, and a Harvester Key, so you can check if your jungler already hasn't, like, placed the Harvesters, the first two in the front. You can go help with one of those, or, like, if you're playing the left or right lane, you go and place one of those, which is actually really good. Then you have these. There's some intellect cards. Right here I have a mana regen card with some penetration on it. And you can, like I said, you can change these up. You can put more mana regen. You can have more pen. You can have, this card can be taken out completely and then you add a mana card. It's up to you. Really all depends. But I don't use mana card because it's a lot of mana regen here. Because these cards right here naturally give you 0.3 mana regen. And I just put pure damage on them, and when you fully max them out, you get another 13 damage on top of it, which is just a regular cast, which is actually sick. So it's like a micro nuke backwards for Gideon, kind of. I can kind of put it that way. A lot of people know who micro nukes are because of Murdoch, but then you got another one here. I put 3 major casts. It's the same card, but it just does a little more damage than the last one. Then we go to this one, which is all 2s, because you want to keep the deck leveled and make sure you can use all your cards. Then you got this, which is wards, because you know you gotta love them wards. I don't really pay attention to the pen. I pay attention to a little. The lifesteal, I don't ever pay attention to. Lifesteal got nerfed so hard, but I build it pure damage, and usually I start off with this card after I get rid of this one. But I like to start off with this. Get those wards up for your team and for yourself so you don't get ganked because you are squishy. Then you got a tempered plate. This is physical armor. Max it out, you get more physical armor. And I put straight armor on it because, like I said, you are squishy to them physical characters. They melt your health instantly. But I usually like to give myself an option here. If I can find it, I should have it in here. Here it is. Like this. You never know if you want energy armor. So this might be good for you also. Throw some energy armor on this guy and do the same exact thing I have, which is 3-2-2 if you want, and you can level it out perfectly, and then you can have energy armor instead, depending on who you're like, what type of team you're facing. That's a cool looking card. Don't remember this one. Oh, it's a crit card, crit bonus card. Okay, cool. But that's not part of the deck. But this is all this. So you make sure you have all these. I like to level it out to so it has 60 perfectly. I'm able to buy all my cards, max out all my cards, get my max upgrades for my cards. I like doing that. Makes life a lot simpler than what these little scrubs like to do, putting 3s on everything. I'm doing a lot of damage, but now I can't do anything else. And then late game, they suck because you have more everything. Like, you'll be hitting as hard as them, but yet you have more, like, regen and stuff. It's great. So, like, look at this. You have 0.3 plus another 0.3 plus another 0.3, then another 0.3, that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, then another 6 on top of it, so you have a 0.18. Actually, no, you have a 1.8 mana regen when you have all these cards. Like, that's insane on top of your regular 2, I think, or 1 regen, which is sick. So, like, you'll be getting a ton of mana regen. You literally don't ever pay attention to your mana bar after you get these cards. At least I don't, because it's insane. It really is. So I just thought I would go over my Gideon deck build, because I know I see a lot of people using decks and stuff, and they don't know how to build Gideon, and they don't do that good. So hopefully this helps you out. If it did, leave a comment. If it didn't, leave a comment. And if you didn't enjoy the video, refresh it, watch it again. Maybe you'll enjoy it a second time. I rub off on people. And if you did, leave a like. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't hurt. Doesn't do anything. Leave a like. Whatever. So if you enjoyed this video, see you in the next one. Peace out.